So I date older women. My partner now is an older woman. I'm 40, she's 42. My previous partner she actually died, but she was 45, not of old age, she had cancer. But she was 45 when I was 38. And I've seen other women that are near 50. I don't know why, but I prefer older women. Going with younger women, yeah, they have the youth and stuff like that, but I find them to be silly at times. I find them to not have the maturity. I find them to not know what they want. I find them to be in this society where they expect things from guys, and if your money isn't long enough, they don't want you. I find a lot of that in the modern society, in modern women, and I just can't handle it. In fact, you'll find a lot of the women I've been with have not even been English at times, or if they've been English, they've been from other cities, because London, they perpetuate that way of thinking where you need to have a certain amount of money, you need to have a certain status, be a certain height, all this kind of stuff. But I find with older women, they have their life together and they know what they want more. So I don't know, does anyone agree with that? Do you go for, I mean, I know it's acceptable to be with an older man when you're a woman, but it's not acceptable to be with an older woman when you're a man. And sometimes when I say, like, my girl's this age, I get a funny look, like, why are you doing that? Oh, you can get a younger girl. But I don't want a younger girl. They don't even attract me anymore. When I see an older woman, I'm more attracted by them. And listen, I don't mean like a grandma or nothing, but even though my ex was a grandma, she was a very young mum. But I don't know, I just get more attracted to seeing a mature woman. Like, even their looks, the refinedness, if they take care of themselves. I don't know. I don't know why this is. Even like, I find, I know the whole thing, I did a video about women with kids. I prefer women with kids as well to women without kids, It's a strange thing. Like, even when people are talking about virgins, like, oh, get yourself a virgin. I've been with a virgin before. It was the worst experience ever. I never want to ever be with a virgin again. Leave that to the other guys to break into the world, But I like older women, and it shouldn't be looked down upon. It's like you're a loser, or you're not as good as other guys that get younger women. Listen, sometimes you just have that right connection, and I'm a guy I'm very deep thoughted. Think about deep things, topics, society, life, spirituality, religion, relationships. Some of these girls think about lip gloss and that, you know what I mean, and the weave and fucking, I don't know, whatever they think about, which I'm not interested in. I like to have a debate. I like to do silly things, but also like to have a debate. Also like to talk about some serious topics. We can talk about stupidness, but at the same time, I want to talk about, how you feeling. Where you going in your life? What do you want to be? Are you regrettable of the decisions you've made? Are you not? This is how. Just blow it for a bit. This is how I engage. This is what turns me on sometimes, having deep rooted conversations, and I find that with older women. So it shouldn't be frowned upon. If you're older women, there's nothing wrong with that. If you find them attractive, to be honest, whoever you go with, as long as it's not illegal, do your thing, man. And don't let people embarrass you or shame you because you're attracted to a particular type of person. At the end of the day, it's your happiness, your life. So you live it, I'll probably, hopefully I'm with my partner forever. If I'm not, the next girl I'll probably go with, if I do go with a girl, will be older than me again, probably. Or maybe my age, because my age, I find 40 is a good age for women that I'm kind of connected to. And listen, not all of them, but a lot of them are level-headed, But yeah, I love older women, man. You know what I mean? I know there's that whole thing about you need to get the fruit where they're ripe. Well, I think the longer you leave the fruit, man, the more sweeter it gets, you get me? How about that? Let me know what you think, people. I'm gone.